Two woman to one man, two woman to one man, two woman to one man, two woman to one man. Harold, you think you could handle both of us?
Well, definitely.
You remember what happened with Donkey? I know you're not able, you're not ready yet.
All you going to embarrass me, boy? All you won't change at all, or what?
And it's only two, you know, if the whole four was here, what would have happened?
Lord of mercy. This is a no-win situation, always losing.
However, I am Tigress.
And I am Marvelous Marvel Ranks.
And when Ollie won the best in Calypso and Soca, what Ollie does do?
Watch Culture
CultureShare.
Hi, I am Gabby from Barbados. And whenever I want the best in Calypso, I always watch CultureShare.
When I hear the name Gabby, immediately I think of government boots, Jack, and most recently, Arm the Police.
Yes.
You seem to be a man who always seem to stab at the witty topics. You like to leave a lasting impression on the audience, don't you?
Well, yes. And I do enjoy writing, perhaps more than anything else, because there's so much pleasure in writing. And to see something emerge out of nothing into something tangible. And also, I love to share my music. So like, when I see someone like Griner perform one of my songs and do it so well, or for himself, write a song, or if I, like Inez, for example, Rasili that I penned, and see him perform it so well, and like Gimme Soca, which I did for Byron Lee, She, which I did for Francine, and so on. It makes me feel very happy to see other artists performing some of my work, and those that I did myself and they came out well, like Jack or Hit It or Boots or, you know, Cadavers, whatever. It makes me feel very good. And this one, Pow Pow, my recent one, is very gratifying indeed. But the praise must go to Eddie Grant, right? Because he's the innovator, and he's the one who produces and spends all those hours and hours in the studio trying to get that different sound, right? And the love and everything, you know, it's really fantastic. So I give Eddie Grant all the praise, not me really. I just write songs and sing them sometimes.
You brought up a very interesting point. Now, when you listen to a work that comes out of Leston Paul's studio,
Yes.
you get a different sound.
Yes.
A work that's done by Frankie McIntosh in New York, you get a different sound.
Yes.
Okay. So, because these arrangers have unique songs, do you think the artists would want eventually to have a little taste of the different arrangers, say for change's sake?
Some artists do, but why I love to work with Eddie Grant is because no two works of his are alike. None. It is very difficult to put a stamp on it and say it is this or it's that, but we're bringing a new beat called the Ring Bang. Right?
Ring Bang.
Ring Bang, right? And you're going to be hearing quite a lot about that very, very soon. And, you know, Eddie Grant is a very rootsy person, so he would search for that thing until he finds it. He's still searching, really. I don't think he ever believes that he has found it, despite him writing great songs like Electric Avenue and Do It California Style and Walking on Sunshine and I Don't Want to Dance and
Hello
Africa and so on. But he's still always searching, and that is so gratifying to me to work with an artist like that, who is not only a producer, he is a great guitar player. He plays keyboard, he plays bass, he plays drums, he sings, he writes, you know, he can do a bit of engineering as well. He's everything, and to work with somebody like that, and you know, and it's so easy to work with, and who is willing to spend hours and hours with you trying to perfect sound and things like that. You know, it's wonderful.
Do you cherish the moments you spend by yourself?
Yes, I always before performance you would find me in some corner someplace because that is a great moment for me. I really do enjoy being by myself. At least it's one of the few times I do get a chance to be by myself. So I cherish it very much indeed.
Gabby, in the 1970s, when you think of music from Barbados, you thought of spooge music, you thought of the Draytons too, you thought of Wendy and Lean, the Sand Pebbles and stuff, okay? But then the spooge music died, and then Calypso took over. But of course there was Sudan, for instance, even way back when.
Oh yes.
Where was Gabby during that time?
Well, I started in 1965, and I came third to Sudan. He did a song called Mary Bray, and Romeo came second with a song called The Scavengers. I did a song called The Limers. I came third. And a guy called Sugar was tied with me for third. And that was my beginning. Then I won in 1968 with heart transplant. Then 69 again I won with family planning. And then I immigrated to the United States. And I returned in 76 and I won competition then with a song called Needles and Pins. And then I didn't participate again until 1981. I was beaten in the second place by a guy called Liar. And then in 82 I won the Road March. And 79, sorry, before that I had won the Road March as well. When the spooge was getting in the last days of the spooge, so to speak, in the late 70s, early 80s. So I was there along with the spooge. And Jackie Opel, who is one of our greatest artists.
You got to pay.
Got to pay, and several other great hits. And the people in Jamaica has done a lot to glorify his name, and rightly so. And our people in Barbados as well. But I was there all that time, all through the 70s, 60s, 80s.
As far as the international market is concerned,
yes,
the people's name from Barbados we tend to hear of are Gabby, Ras Eiley, Red Plastic Bag, Griner.
Yes.
I don't think that's a reflection of the talent that Barbados has, for instance, in the Calypso tent.
Not
Are
at
we
all.
yet to discover some great men?
Oh yes. You have guys like Serenader. You have Black Pawn. You have Invader, who was born in Trinidad, but he lives in Barbados. Now he's a Barbadian. No. We have many, many really great people like Mad. There's a guy called Eric Lewis, who's one of the most prolific songwriters any place in the world. There's several fellas who are pretty good, right? And I'm just talking off the top of my head as I speak to you, but there are many others who do not come to mind quickly. But when you see them in the tent and all that, you realize that that they do have great works coming from within themselves.
Gabby, let me say thank you very much for being with us. You've been part of the CultureShare family for a while. We're quite happy to have you.
Thank you very much. I just want the fans out there to know that I appreciate them buying my records and supporting the live shows and supporting me so much over these past 29 years. So I want to thank you, and God bless you.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you much.